if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Colorado's working the transition through the middle of the ice. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Easy save by Ottinger. Slides the puck across to Hintz. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Blackwood.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
The Avs win the draw. Gets it over to Lehkonen. Moves it to Nelson. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Bushkin. Moves the puck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, great save by Blackwood. Lehkonen's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The Avalanche have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Well, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by 1 here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Manson's got it across the line. Scrum ensues along the boards. And it's kicked away. And that's intercepted by Ignatius. Dallas has it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Marchment's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Coyle. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a great save by Ottinger. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Ben's got the puck along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs played along the wing. And that's blocked. And he makes the stop with the glove. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. The Avs lead it 1-0. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Puck grab by Steele. Reaches out and uses the stick. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Drouin. And a strong physical collision on the play there. There's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
Blackwood's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Hammers it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Hard hit frees up the puck. That's gloved by Blackwood. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know that got one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
Dallas at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it over with pace to Kiviranta. Here's a pass down low. And he takes the feed. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Here we go, odd man rush here. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Colton. The Avs played along the boards. Just gets enough to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. An easy pad save made by Ottinger. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great pressure with the stick. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he slides it quickly to Girard. And he takes the dish. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ceci. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Turn that chance aside. Fires it into the offensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out. The Stars take possession of the neutral zone. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Dodonov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Textbook stop by Blackwood. Moves it to Danov. Oh, turns it aside once again. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he sends it across to Taves. Sent into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Danov. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. A chance, and one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dallas has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. And look at the shot selection that they're taking. They've just come up against a hot goaltender. They can't get frustrated. They just got to stick with the game plan. Just got to put one by.
McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Lets the wrister go. Scores! Jonathan Drouin.
I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass and getting in behind the coverage. That's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Colorado's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Tries to get it to Lyubushkin. Now a quick pass to Duchesne. And that's a smart heads-up play by Natchez. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Keeps possession. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. Passes it over to Duchesne. Here's a chance. Great glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Coils won it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Manson. Now over to Lindgren. Quick feed to Coyle. The Avs going to work on offense. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Wrist shot from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Picked up along the boards by Danov. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Ben. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dallas has possession of the puck. And he rings the post. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. McKinnon's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. And it's a quick pass to McCall. Close save. Quick reflexes. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Girard. Puck scooped up by Drouin. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And he cuts up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Stars have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Oh, smart heads-up read. And now he moves it quickly to Hartley. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Natchez gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. Here comes the sentence. The Stars will serve 2 for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Pinned up along the boards. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lindell. There's an injection of energy with that hit. There's a collision and a shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Avs offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Taken by McCarr. Rocks him. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. They lead in this series. A strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.